Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We are in a familiar scene here to the last episode. I believe it was last episode. It could have been the one before that, but anyway. I did something off screen. I decided to get a Pokemon ready to be purified, and that way we could put Baltoy on the team. So I went ahead and I opened the door to Houndour's heart because, I don't know, you could fight those guys outside multiple times, the little rainbow trio of Cypher Peon people. So I figured, okay, I guess it couldn't hurt to fight them a couple times since Houndour was basically pretty much ready to go and ready to just basically have its heart opened. So I just did a couple battles till its heart was ready to open. And yeah, now we're back here in Arcade Village again. So that means we can check out the berry guy again too. But yeah, like I said, I really wanted to use Baltoy and not have it be in the PC. So I figured, why not go ahead and purify Houndour so that we can put it in the PC and bring out the next one, which would happen to be Baltoy here, so that we can work on these guys while we were in the new area that we're getting ready to go into. I know it's probably not the best idea to do this, but I don't know, for some reason, after I was playing Pokemon Coliseum for so long, I just kind of figured the best way to open their hearts and to, I guess, have a full team is just to have a full team of Shadows, unfortunately. I hear that this game is a bit different, and I probably will end up needing to have a team, but for now I think we're going to stick with people like this, you know, just so that we can, I mean not people, Pokemon like this, so that we can kind of work on the team that we have currently, in case we do have to catch any other Shadows along the way. I believe there's going to be a better way to do the Shadow stuff, but I haven't got to it yet, so for now I want to use all the Pokemon that they give me that are Shadows and try to open their heart as quickly as I can, because I don't necessarily think these Pokemon are going to be on our team anyway. I could use the Houndour, it would be a nice dark and it would be a nice fire type to have on the team, but considering that dark typing is pretty much special, I figured, yeah, maybe not the best idea to have Houndour on the team. So I just fought these guys. I fought a few of them a couple times and was able to get Houndour's heart opened up there. You can fight them for experience and for money, so it's very useful. I actually went back to the Pokemon Mart as well and I bought some Pokeballs and some healing items and stuff like that with the extra cash that I had. But we are now here in the Cypher Lab area. No running in the hall. So it's time to, I guess, continue on. I'm not really sure where to go in this area, but you know what? It's fine. We will figure it out some way. And I'm also debating if I should keep Seedot on the team as well. I was kind of thinking about it and I was like, you know, maybe Seedot wouldn't be so bad because it does evolve into Shiftry, which wouldn't be too bad of a team member. I was thinking about this Spheal as well. I think Walrein could be good, but from what I'm seeing online, because I have been watching some videos on the game, is that people are saying that Walrein is very late game, and in this game, your levels don't really get too high. You kind of stay around level 40 something towards the end of the game, and Walrein I think or Celia evolves into Walrein I think at like level 43 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. So it's definitely like a post-game type of Pokemon. It's good Pokemon to use, it's very bulky, but it wouldn't be very useful for us because obviously we need a team for our current play, like right now. So I think we'll kind of just work on the ones that we have and just kind of take it from there and kind of do like we did with Coliseum and just kind of fill our team with shadow Pokemon for now. Just do things like we've been doing them. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. What are you doing there? Eavesdropping, what does it look like? Mesak? Misak? Weird names in this game, I tell you. A Anorith and a Lileep. Seems, you know what, that seems appropriate. Definitely seems appropriate for a scientist to have fossil Pokemon. Who I believe are not going to be ground type, right? I think they're rock type. This should be okay damage here, yeah. I did want to use the Mareep as well, but I don't think it would be useful to use the Mareep either because obviously, like I said in previous episodes, we already have Jolteon, so there's no need for another electric type on the team. I think eventually I do want to have 2 members of the team and then the rest be shadows, so we are eventually going to have some Pokemon in the PC that are going to be shadows. But as long as I'm able to have these guys on the team, I will take it. Voltoy might not be bad as well, but again, the same with Walrein. Voltoy evolves pretty late, and at that point in the game, you know, maybe it would be best to have stronger Pokemon around that time, so, I don't know. For now, you know, we're taking on these very weak Pokemon, so it's easier with the team that we have now, but when we get further into the game, it's definitely going to get a lot tougher, and we're going to need a lot more power, let's say, on our team. You don't want to be running around with a Remoraid, like, very late into the game. Also, Jolteon did gain a level as well. I think it was level 17, and during the battles it got to level 18. And now we are level 19. I was wanting to go all the way to 20. I was kind of debating it. I was like, you know what? I'm really bored right now. I could just sit here and play this game off screen and battle these Cypher guys out here outside the building. And I could just have a ball getting all kinds of money and purifying all my Pokemon. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. Okay. Yeah, I could have done that. I was debating on doing that. But then I was like, well, if these are all the shadow Pokemon that we're going to get for a little bit, we might get a few more in this area here, but I don't think we're going to get a whole bunch like we did at the beginning of the building, where we could just get 6 in a row. I think definitely want to keep these guys around, because my other option basically was to just put them in the PC, like purify them and put them in the PC. That way I have room on my team and in my party, so whenever we run into another shadow Pokemon, we can catch it and it automatically goes on the team. Don't have to worry about going back to the PC, and then we can be good to go. Speaking of, there's a shadow one right there. But this one unfortunately is going to go on the PC. But that's what I wanted to do. That way I could take all these Pokemon we get from here, keep them on the team, purify them while we're going through this area with lots of battles. But it's fine. Okay, I'm going to Thunder Wave the Spinarak, and then I'm going to Shadow Blitz the Swinub. Because we got Jolteon for a reason to Thunder Wave things, of course. And it shouldn't be too hard to get us a, it shouldn't be too hard to get a Spinarak and catch it. I would hope not. I think I might use Mud Slap. I think Mud Slap might not do too much. I'm gonna take out the Swinub with Jolteon. I'm gonna use Bite on it, and then I'm going to Mud Slap the Spinarak. I think that should be okay. Mudslap doesn't do too much damage. That Spinnerack is 14 plus, so it's not very high level. Which is concerning to me, and which does make me think I might need to have one of these guys be purified. Because I really, really need to keep the low levels on my team right now while we're facing low level Pokemon. Because, like, I mean, this brings up the same thing I've been talking about. The Spinnerack. How am I supposed to open the heart to the Spinnerack if it's level 14 and its bar is all the way full, but we're battling, like, these insane high level Pokemon and it gets one shot every time? It's just not going to be conducive to our goals here. So I'm not very happy about keeping it in the PC. But I guess we don't really have a choice. I think I will actually heal up Baltoy though. Yeah, we're at 5 HP. I need to heal up Baltoy with Jolteon's turn. So let's use a potion. And then we're gonna, you know what, I'm actually gonna throw a Pokeball. As you can see, I got some more. We have plenty of Pokeballs here. I think I should be able to catch the Spinnerack. It shouldn't be a problem. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So we've got another one down and Spinnerack will be sent to the PC. But I think we might have some Pokemon that are close to being ready to be purified. Let's check everybody out. We know Baltoy's pretty high still. Oh, Seedot is almost done. Spheal as well. Gulpin. Mareep still likes a lot, but yeah. Looks like we're getting pretty close. And I do believe that by walking around with us, they actually will open their hearts as well, so that's helpful. I'm not really sure if I'm going the right way or not. I think I'm probably going the right way, and I need to go back the other way. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You gotta be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Like, why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps? Yes ma'am, Sister Lavina. This is all your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's like all your fault for what happened every tiny little bit, so you so do something about it. Sassy. Naps, what's it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Alright. Am I going the right way? I'm guessing I am. You come here knowing that this is Cypher's lab? Doesn't matter now. Since you know that we're here, we're not about to let you go free. I want to go the other way then. If this is the right way, I want to go the wrong way. Oh, Ralts, hello. And a Voltorb. Oh wait, I was gonna say, if only I had a ground type move, but I do! I have a Baltoy with a ground type move. I'm gonna use Bite actually, and I'm gonna use Mud Slap. I do know that by using Mud Slap, I risk it not going into Shadow Mode, but it's super effective. I gotta try to use it. I mean, come on. Ooh, a Bagon. I would love to have a Bagon. Unfortunately, not a Shadow Pokemon. I like how in the beginning they tested us too with the Salamence, but then they're not going to give us the Salamence. Very bad game, very bad. At this point, I think Shadow Blitz might actually do more. Let's see. It is super effective always, so it may do more than Mud Slap. Sonic Boom is going to do a clean 20% to... Ooh, Jolteon. Dang. Leave my Jolteon alone. Leer? You had a chance to do damage to me and you used Leer? Okay. I'm gonna hold out, but I think you can do this, Jolteon. Yeah, I believe in you. You got this. Even if it does use Sonic Boom, it won't matter because it'll only do 20 damage. Oh, what have we here? A Numel Shadow Pokemon. Okay. I'll take it. That might not be a bad idea. Since I wanted to use Houndour, but Dark was physical, it might not be a bad idea to use the Numel instead. Okay. I can't Thunder Wave it, so... I wonder what would do more. Thundershock shouldn't do too much though. I don't think. Actually, I don't think it will do anything if it's ground type. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna Sand Attack and I'm going to Mud Slap because Mud Slap is super effective, but Mud Slap's pretty weak, so I think it should be helpful. I want to catch the Snoomal though. If anything, a second team member could definitely be the Snoomal. Fire ground type, definitely pretty bulky. Camerupt is pretty nice, and Numel should evolve into Camerupt close to around level 30 something, so I think that might be pretty helpful. Just gonna heal up Jolteon here and then go for another Mud Slap. I think I'll do one more. I like how I'm getting all these accuracy drops, but they're clearly not working. And I might have to use a Super Potion here. I've got 3, so I think I will use a Super Potion. We do have a long way to go in this place, so I definitely want to use a Super Potion. Okay, now we can start catching you. Really, all those accuracy drops and you're still hitting your Shadow move. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna throw this Premier Ball. And I'm gonna use Shadow Mist, I guess. I could call the Baltoy, but it's fine. Numel, come to me! Hey, we caught it! I'm actually looking forward to that. So far, that's my #1 pick. The Numel is my #1 pick to be on the team. But we have a long way to go before that will happen. Okay, this looks to be like the right way. So I'm gonna go back because I want to go the wrong way first. And I think there's a couple different ways that we can go. So let's go see. We can go down and then we can go to the left. Let's go down first. I think this leads into a room, right? Yeah. Can I not get in? Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Okay. Well, we can't go that way, but we can go to the left here. Ugh. XT001's failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. Ugh, I wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. Who are you? Where'd you get in from? The door, right there. It just opened. Oh, yes, I love it. Clam pearl and coalfish. Perfect. Perfect. Not for ball toy, but pretty perfect. I'm gonna use a Thundershock, and I'm actually going to switch ball toy out for C dot here. I don't want to risk anything happening to ball toy, so I'm gonna switch it out. C dot's about ready to be purified anyway, so anytime we can get out and battle would be good. We could have potentially have a grass type move on us right now too, so I can see what we got going on. Oh, lovely! You just have so many great Pokemon that are just fodder for my beautiful Jolteon here to use Thundershock on. We do. We have Bullet Seed and Secret Power. Okay, I'm gonna Bullet Seed this Corphish then. C-Dot might not be a bad idea to use either. Although, did I just say that earlier? I did. Shiftry. I was talking about it. Still though, I would have to have a leaf stone, and I would have to get a Nuzleaf first. I don't know what level C-Dot evolves into Nuzleaf. I actually really like the animations in this game. I like the bubble animation, it's really cool. Although it doesn't look like Bubble could hurt anyone with that animation. Just these little bubbles flying over towards you. Ow, it hurts so bad. Not. Kind of like Water Gun. Doubt Water Gun hurts that bad. Seems like you're just spitting on them. This is bad news. I've got to alert Lavrina about the security breach. Okay. Good luck with that. Now where does this lead? Oh! Okay, so yes, we were going the right direction because we can't go any other way. We need a key card, and this is the only way to go. But at least we got those battles done with. So let's see where this hallway leads to then. Oh yeah, I know where it leads to. I meant the door. Not the hallway, the door. The elevator. Where does this elevator lead to? Oh, wow, okay. We can go this way? Oh. I wanted to go look around. I think I might want to go on that elevator though. I feel like the elevator's just calling to me and telling me to come to use it. It's like, hey, you want to get on this elevator? I could potentially take you back up to the top. Okay, well, is Barboach part ground? Or is it doesn't turn part ground until... I can't remember. We'll find out. Okay, there we go. It is part ground. That's why I Shadow Blitzed the Barboach as well, because I figured that if it was part ground, then definitely would need to attack it with 2 Pokemon. So I'll just use... Oh no! I forgot that's super effective. I'll use Thundershock on you and... Actually, I'm gonna use Bite on you. And then I'm going to heal up Baltoy here. Just to keep him where he needs to be. I think this should take out the Barboach though. Yeah. Goodbye. Little fishy. I'm so glad I don't have to catch you. Snow Runt wouldn't be bad though. Oh, Jolteon, you're so close! So close to one-shotting with your Thunder Shock. I think I will take the elevator because if it does go back, I definitely want to go back and heal. Hey, my Jolteon's pretty cute. Him saying nothing's pretty cute about you, well my Jolteon is. Oh, yay! An actual place to heal! Perfect! I did not expect that. So this just doesn't lead to anything. No! Aw, I was gonna open up the chest. Digor. How dare you block me? With your Abra and Machop. Too bad there isn't a PC in here. There's a healing machine, but not a PC. I could have really used the PC. Bite on the Abra, and... oh, Side Beam on the Machop. We actually have super effective moves for both of his Pokemon. I love it. This will definitely one-shot an Abra. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're not living anything. A Feebas? Really? Okay. Cool, I guess. Glad I don't have to catch that. Who are you low-kicking? Okay. Thank goodness. I thought you were gonna low-kick, thought you were gonna low-kick my Jolteon. That wouldn't have been good. Man, your Pokemon are pretty pathetic, I'm sorry to tell you. You really should evolve them. They would become tanks, and they would be actually really good if you evolved them. Especially that Makuhita? I mean, come on. Ariyama? Machamp? Milotic? You're looking at a pretty strong team. Alakazam? I totally forgot about the Abra too. Like, that would have been a pretty strong team if it would have been all the way evolved. Now get out of my way and let me open this chest up. There must be something good in it. You're blocking it. Take whatever you want, but please leave me alone! An ether? Really? You were blocking all that for an ether? Alright, well we're here, so we might as well go ahead and heal one more time. It is here. And we only have a few minutes left. I do want to do a little bit more. Last episode we ended off a little bit earlier than 30 minutes. So I think this time we'll try to get exactly 30. So the question is, which way do I go? I should have probably went up. Yeah, I should have probably went up. Into that room up there. Because this obviously seems like the right way to go. Okay, I would Thundershock you, and I guess we'll Shadow Blitz. Honestly, I think I might be able to get Baltoy and Seedot purified and actually put back into the PC so that we can get out those other two. I think I might actually do that. I might do that off screen. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I just feel like it should be something that I should do. I just have this strange feeling that we're gonna get bombarded with a bunch of shadow Pokemon, and I'm really gonna need to purify them as quickly as possible. Which I have heard there is another new way to purify Pokemon now, where I don't have to worry about having each one on my team. So that would be more useful, I think. But I'm just a traditionalist in the fact that I really like to do it this certain way. I like to have them all on my team. It's sort of like a Nuzlocke, where the Pokemon don't faint. They just go back into the PC whenever they're ready to be purified, if you don't want to use them. I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool. I mean, that way you're always changing your team up. I mean, I think it's a pretty unique idea, and I liked it. I always have liked it. That's why I like the Coliseum and XD games. Oh, Jolteon, you were so close to level 21. I think Baltoy's ready to be purified now, though. Are you? Yay! Okay. Let's move you to C-Dot here, because C-Dot is next. I'm gonna go up here, actually. Is this locked? It's not. Interesting. So the question is, do I go that way or do I go the other way? I don't know which way to go! Ugh. Okay. This girl was blocking this direction. Oh, she was just blocking a box. Well, thank you. I'll take this ether. And then the other direction probably is gonna have a trainer. I see an elevator. And another door. And they look important. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm probably gonna go back. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm going to purify... Baltoy. And then I'm gonna add the Spinarak onto the team. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. We're in the middle of it right now. We're just gonna keep whoever we have on the team right now, and then we'll switch them out whenever we get out of here. But for now, I'm gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.